What is up, everybody? It is your boy Magic Mike Drop, and we are back with another Hotel Files. I gotta go to Orlando for some stuff, so I figured what better time than to do some Hotel Files stuff. So I found this place. I can't even say the name of it, but it was $47. More power to you if you can say that. But yep, $47. I guess it's a dorm style room, so there's like bunk beds, like 3 different bunk beds in the room. I guess it's meant for like a lot of people. It's just gonna be me, so I have 6 beds to choose from apparently, but it should be interesting. It's not a standard hotel, so I'm kind of curious. It doesn't look like it has any TVs or anything like that, so but that's what we're here to do. We're here to find these off the wall hotels, cheap hotels, see if they're worth it, see if they're not worth it. So let's go ahead and head on over to Orlando and let's go find our spot.
All right, well, I've arrived and this place has a different name, so that's not a good start. Maybe they got bought out or something, but I guess we're about to find out. Let's go check in, I think.
All right, so I'm all checked in. It was the right place. They went over a lot of things when I was checking in. They wanted me to be well aware that it's a hostel style living quarters with bunk beds. And I said, yeah. I was like, it's what I signed up for. I figured it was something interesting. And he smiled, nodded his head, and said, yeah, it's interesting. So I was like, what's that about? You know, I just checked in. I'm in the car. I think I got to drive around to the back to find it. It's 183 and it says 11 because 11 are the bunk beds or something like that. I don't know. It's very confusing, but I guess we're about to find out. So, yep.
Gotta enter through this security gate. Beep, beep. Nice little courtyard. Gotta use my card. Maybe not. That was weird. Oh. So many doors. Ugh. As you can see, I am not in the room, and there's a reason for that. Turns out it was an actual hostel. It wasn't just a hostel style room. It was an actual hostel, and I don't have all the pictures of it, but at no point does it ever say anywhere that it's an actual hostel. So when I walk in there, the 11 was my bunk number. I walked into the room, and usually I film when I walk into the hotel room, but it sounded like somebody was taking a shower in there, and I thought that was kind of weird. So I walk in, and there's a bunch of kids in there, half my age, looking at me like, who am I? And I'm like, wow, I'm not staying here. And there was another thing too at the counter. The guy had said something about like bedtime at 11, and I thought I just misheard him, that it was just like, you know, keep the noise down at 11 kind of thing. And no, it was the actual bedtime at 11, which I wouldn't have been able to be back at that time anyway. But super weird and awkward. I panicked and was like, oh, I'm not staying here. Went back to the counter, talked with the guy and just said, listen, I'm just gonna miss out on that $50. I'm not trying to transfer rooms or, you know, anything like that. But yeah, I was talking with the guy and he said it was a really weird thing. I guess it's like kind of a separate thing from that hotel. That's why this had a different name than the actual hotel, because that's its own thing, and this is its separate thing that's owned by that company and another company that runs these hostels or whatever. But I originally scrubbed the video and was just like, I'm gonna take it as a loss, but I figure I'm gonna make this just so people are aware that if you book there, at least in that section, that weird name of it, it's a hostel and you will be staying in a room with other people. So, I mean, if that's what you're looking for, that's cool, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm out here just trying to find, you know, kind of iffy hotels and kind of give them a fair review, because I notice a lot of people that do it just like to go in there and just start crapping on it just to make themselves look cool or whatever. But this was an attempt at that, and messed around, I guess, and found out and ended up in a hostel. But yeah, if you book there, just know it's a hostel. But yep, like I said, decided to make the video anyway, so I'm just kind of putting this back end on it to explain it. But my first failed hotel attempt. But yep, that's it. So take it for what it's worth, but I'm out of here. Peace.